back with another really simple recipe. And today what we're going to make is a tray bake. Now you've heard of tray bake desserts, you've heard of tray bake lemon cake, you've heard of even a tray bake pizza, but have you ever heard of a tray bake chicken stew? Well, that's what we're going to make today. It's really simple. It's something that you can make on a lazy Sunday afternoon where you don't really feel like spending endless hours sweating it out in the kitchen. Put everything into one tray, put it in the oven, shut it, forget it. So that's what we're going to make today, my chicken tray bake stew. Let's get down to it. Well, for this tray bake, I've taken about 1.5 kilos of chicken. I'm going to make a marinade, put it inside, put it into the tray, add a couple of vegetables and into the oven it goes. I've already put the oven on and it's heating up to 200 degrees Celsius as we speak. So I'm going to set my chicken aside. I've cut the leg into the drumstick and the thigh, as you can see here. Okay, and we've got enough to go around for the entire family. So let's now make the marinade. I have some rosemary, some oregano, about 1 tablespoon each, some thyme, 1 tablespoon, a nice heaped, let's say a 1.5 teaspoons of paprika, 1.5 teaspoons of salt. I'm going to go with 2 nice generous tablespoons of ginger garlic paste, okay, about 2 tablespoons of honey and a cup of red wine. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put 3/4 of the cup and leave the last for me. Well marinated chicken, well marinated chef. So let's just mix this all up together. And we have our marinade. So I've reserved the remaining honey and I'm going to tell you what that is for. We're going to place the chicken towards the end of the cooking process so we get a nice, lovely, sticky, golden color. Okay, so in goes these chicken pieces. Let's just lay them out here. That's a lot of chicken. I can tell you one thing, baked chicken in our house never going to go to waste. Pour over this marinade. I'm going to use my hands. As you can see, here we go in with the marinade. And just nicely cover all the chicken pieces with this marinade. Okay, so my chicken has been marinated in the tray. I'm going to add about 1 teaspoon of black peppercorns, crushed 2 bay leaves, put them in and just break up 3 big red chillies here. I'm using the Kashmiri red chillies because, you know, we Indians like a lot of spice. This is my jugaad recipe. You know, the word jugaad is so typically Indian. We can make do with whatever and create something exotic. So that's what we're going to do today, jugaad baked chicken stew. So of course we need some veggies to go inside. Now I always keep boiled potatoes in my kitchen because they make my cooking so much faster. Now cut this into wedges. I wash them really well, boil them with the skin, and I always use them with the skin. Speaking of chickens, do you know how the chicken left the National Highway 17? Do you know? I'm asking my photographer. Do you know? Well, he took the exit. Who writes these lame jokes? I don't know. I only deliver them. So lots of potatoes here because, you know, we love the potatoes and they absorb the juices of the chicken. When the chicken's cooked, the potatoes absorb the juices and they're absolutely gorgeous. So I've got 3 onions out here. now add the onions on the chicken. Well, it does look like a lot of onions, but when the onions caramelize and mix, it forms an amazing sauce. So be generous. Right, so we have onions in there, and we have a carrot. So I'm just going to cut the carrots into roundels. Now I suggest you don't put in vegetables like mushrooms and stuff like that right now, because mushrooms cook really fast. They're going to get all mushy and squishy by the time you're done. But carrot or any other root vegetables would work really well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add a few lentils. This is another thing that I always have in my house. So this is kidney beans or rajma. We're going to put a few all over the place. Yeah, mix it up. And to finish it off, just some squeeze of lime. Now what it looks like is pretty much like a baked chicken, and if I want to convert it into a stew, I need a little bit of moisture in it. So what I'm going to do is braise this chicken and not bake it. I'm once again resorting to jugaad. I have some chicken stock here which I have created with two stock cubes and about 500 ml of water, and I'm just going to put this at the base of the chicken. Top it with, drizzle it with some oil, and that's about it. The rest of it all go into the oven, and when it's ready, in another say around 35 to 40 minutes, we remove it out and we enjoy. Brush all the chicken pieces with the honey that you reserved earlier and put it back in the oven for another 5 to 6 minutes. And there you have it, a simple, quick, tray-baked chicken all in a jiffy. If you like this recipe, make sure that you click on the like button below and subscribe to my channel. Hope to see you soon next time.